Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home. How may I help you?
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but never mind. And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Louis Jordan is up next. Spelled Lewis, but don't be fooled. This one I can relate to because I don't like talking to people.
I'm through.
Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent.
Tex Beneke, folks. Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's, the Ink Spots? Maybe. The song is called Maybe. It's for sure the Ink Spots.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. There could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else. What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I heard the shouting. You sound like you need help.
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 cap sound?
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
I am not going to barter over my daughter's life. You...
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Still looking.
Please, work quickly. Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused, having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. This radio station, we don't really make any caps. And there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. John and Kathy's Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Benny Hutton is on now.
I wasn't
Singing about a
expecting
man.
nobody. 3 days out. That's not one of mine.
Just ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around
We
here.
don't need the likes of you. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Don't fall off. You do.
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
As if we hadn't had enough.
We've got to defend the harbor. What's the fog spitting out now? As if we haven't had enough.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Romeo! Let's go.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming. We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
The hull took a battle. Sure.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
Mainlanders don't last long.
Captain?
on the island.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
You're listening
Protect
to
your loved ones with my fine hand.
Diamond City Radio.
Alan?
If you're listening.
Huh. The Mainlander.
Here we
Great.
go, some
Fire your
Bob
gun a few times and you
Crosby.
think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us Harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the Children of Adam or worse get you.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
The Commonwealth isn't a picnic either, pal.
Compared to our island, I figure it's a right playground. Listen, if you're dead set on this foolishness, get me a bottle of whiskey from the bartender, Mitch. Until then, we're done.
We're the only
Excuse me.
bar in town.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! Like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What do you have?
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
Hey.
You got my whiskey yet?
Here you go.
Ah, now you're talking. I can get you to Acadia, but you got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like, and then the real work can begin.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
Fortify your gut against
Nice.
the fog. With whiskey. Ha ha!
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Hey there.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
Let's trade.
What? Oh yeah, trade.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Your damn cat knocked something over. Again.
Ah, Tink didn't mean anything by it, Mitch.
You ready to head to Acadia?
Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
If you want me to work in a
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Fine.
Oh, I think Tink likes you. Here, kitty.
Everyone! Everyone!
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog of the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul to see, but it'll help. We need to move through the old mountain trail.
Skeeter Davis.
The fog
I
ain't
still
like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Drax, fresh ones. Trappers are...
A sort of note, I guess,
Find
from
cover.
a sponsor
Keep
here
your head down
in
if
Diamond
you
City.
want to.
I'll read it. Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Now here's, anything goes.
We ain't alone here.
Cole Porter.
What was that?
The fog will get you. The fog gets everyone. Slice him! Into the breach we go!
Excuse me.
Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you. Keep your guard up. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with. Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. Say it's time for a drink. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Unless we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. Someone... You're dead! That's a bit of exercise, huh? Take 'em all. There's someone or something else. Someone or something. You're dead! Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing we don't see too many of them around. Guess we got no choice. Refreshing.
Hold there. Bringing one more soul.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those, too?
Go ahead and shoot her, then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes.
Mm-hmm. You do know you're crazy.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with
sort
a
of
fanatic...
note, I guess, author here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself, protect your family. Now here's Connie Allen with a song that's... It's about... space travel. Here's Rocket 69.
ahead. The air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
You should come with me. I can still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
Hey.
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
But if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, like a whole different reality. People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps you were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat, besides Captain Avery.
Town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps?
The pay is what the pay is. Are you in or out?
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Now, a word or several from our sponsors. Swatters. own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it. Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky. It's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
Someone there!
And it ain't gonna be me.
It's time to stop for a drink, yeah?
I hope you liked that one. That was maybe by the Ink Spots. I mean, it was definitely by the Ink Spots. It's called maybe. I should have been clearer. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Here's the 5 stars with Atom Bomb Baby.
Done some feeling in your dog.
Yeah, well, just maybe not the best comparison to, babies and destruction. Here are the 5 stars.
I got your back. A bit of exercise, man. See what's left.
lost my home when the fog rolled in.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. And while they're in stock.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
Made it even nasty, eh?
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my gun.
Food in front, dock and back. Bait shop.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Every day, another harbor man leaves the
Brooks?
island.
Psst. Looking for a bargain?
Let's trade.
Here's what I got.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons. And, You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. This, Billie Holiday? Yep, yeah, it is. Here it comes.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers. You're that mainland.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then. Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The Island's building inspector ought to be fired. The hotel staff really needs to do something about the lobby. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the... this sort of rabble. Shall we be off? I wish we still had the staff to keep up this area of the hotel. It's in quite a state of disrepair. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way. Drat, the elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not. Quit your hurry. Well, then, what's next? I'll show you. Time for a drink. We've got company. Come out, let's get this over with. That all you got? Plastic my leg.
Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess. From a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll read it to you. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself, protect your family. Here's Roy Brown, and he's singing, Mighty, Mighty Man. Take it away, Roy.
I don't have time.